Autoline Daily is brought to you by Bosch. The number of clean diesel models in North America will double by 2014. Bosch Clean Diesel. Good, clean, fun. Bridgestone. Your journey, our passion. Dow Automotive Systems. Improving durability and increasing design flexibility with Betamate structural adhesives at dowbetamate.com. And by the 2013 Hyundai Sonata. Learn more at HyundaiSonata.com.
Hello and welcome to Autoline Daily. It's Tuesday, September 18th, 2012. Summer is rapidly winding down and it's starting to get a little bit cool up here in Detroit. I'm Michelle Krebs, Senior Analyst at Edmunds.com, bringing you the latest car news. And in the second half of the show, we'll take a look at which vehicles are selling the fastest. But first, Ford and the Canadian auto workers struck a tentative agreement for a new labor contract. According to the Wall Street Journal, the 4-year deal reduces the starting wage for new hires and extends the period when they'll reach higher wages. It also eliminates cost of living increases and freezes veteran workers' pay. In exchange, current employees won't have their wages or pensions reduced, and Ford agreed to create 600 new jobs over the life of the contract. The CAW hopes to use this contract as a framework for deals with General Motors and Chrysler. Its contract with the two companies ended yesterday, but the union has indefinitely extended a strike deadline as it negotiates with the two companies. The overall European economy is a mess right now, and that turmoil is having a big impact on the automotive industry. The latest sales figures are in, and they aren't looking good. New vehicle registrations dropped 8.5% in August versus the same month in 2011. Sales for the calendar year are off about 6.6%. Germany was one of the few bright spots in Europe, but not even this mighty economy is immune to the downturn. Sales dropped 4.7%. The August performance marks the 11th consecutive month of decline, and the European Automobile Manufacturers Association projects car sales will be at a 17-year low by year's end. The Nissan Delta Wing race car received a lot of attention when it competed at this year's 24 Hours of Le Mans. Unfortunately, the car did not finish the race, but now the Delta Wing gets another shot to compete. It will race at next month's Petit Le Mans at Road Atlanta, a 1,000-mile, 10-hour event. And we could be seeing more of the Delta Wing in the future. It can race in the 2013 American Le Mans Series, and a provision will be made for the car as part of the merger between ALMS and the Grand Am Series in 2014. Last month, we reported that gasoline prices in some parts of Italy were as high as $9.50 a gallon. Now, Bloomberg reports this has caused sales of natural gas and propane-powered vehicles to skyrocket. Sales of those cars are up 90% this year and now account for more than 11% of the Italian market, more than double what it was a year ago. This is one of the bright spots in the Italian car market, as overall sales are down 20% this year. See, I told you Europe was in trouble. The feds have officially rated the 2013 Ford Fusion Hybrid. This stylish family car is driving away with segment-topping fuel economy honors. It's an efficiency triple play, a hat trick, a turkey if you will. The U.S. EPA has officially certified the car at 47 miles per gallon in the city and 47 on the highway for a combined score of, you guessed it, 47 miles per gallon. That's about 5 liters per 100 kilometers for all of you metric folks out there. Ford is eager to trumpet the Fusion Hybrid's economy advantage over the Camry Hybrid. It delivers 8 miles per gallon more on the highway and 4 more around town than the Toyota. The next generation Chevy Impala gets a comprehensive overhaul for the 2014 model year. Along with a stylish new body, it has also received extensive work under the hood. The car's available 2.5-liter EcoTec 4-cylinder engine is getting some fancy technology to make it more powerful and efficient. It features the company's new Intake Valve Lift Control System, IVLC for short. What does it do? Well, it varies how far the engine's intake valves open. There's a low lift setting for light loads and low engine speeds. This helps generate torque. When greater output is required, the system shifts over to a high-lift cam lobe, which helps maximize airflow through the engine. This gives drivers the best of both worlds. Overall, it's a very clever design. Coming up next, what vehicles spend the fewest days on dealer lots? I'll give you the inside scoop right after the break.
Clean diesel models in North America will double by 2014. Why? Higher take rates, lower cost of ownership, longer range and better fuel mileage, lower CO2 emissions. Clean diesel, good, economical, functional. Bosch, invented for life.
What were the fastest sports cars sold last month? Or at least the ones that were sold fastest off dealership lots? The answer is Toyota's Scion FRS, Subaru's BRZ, and Hyundai's Veloster. The trio represents a winning formula of size and price for young, recession-weary buyers who want to put some fun back into their driving. The FRS and the BRZ topped the list of quickest-selling vehicles in August, according to Edmunds.com's analysis, and the Veloster was right up there as well. The limited volume FRS and BRZ are entry-level, rear-drive sports coupes that are attractively priced at about $25,000. The pair share underpinnings, were jointly developed by Toyota and Subaru, and are built by Subaru. They have been among the industry's quickest sellers ever since they went on sale in the spring. In August, the typical FRS and BRZ sold in just 11 days, and the Veloster in a mere 17 days, according to Edmunds.com's calculation of days to turn. That is, the number of days from a vehicle being dropped off at a dealership by the car hauler to when it is driven away by a paying customer. For comparison, the industry average days to turn in August was 58 days. Another Subaru, the Subaru Impreza, was right behind the FRS and BRZ in flying off dealership lots. The Impreza is driving Subaru to its 5th consecutive year of record sales. In the past 5 years, Subaru sales have soared a whopping 75%. Some Detroit iron made the fastest selling list in August as well, something that doesn't happen every month. The new Chevrolet Spark is turning very quickly. It's already outselling the more established Toyota Yaris, and it's still only available in 18 markets. It goes nationwide by year-end. The flagship Cadillac XTS sedan has been on the fastest selling list for a couple of months since it went on sale in June. It could be an even scarcer supply if the Canadian Auto Workers Union decides to strike GM, as the XTS is built in Oshawa, Ontario. And from Chrysler, the Dodge Dart is turning in an average of 17 days. While sales may be up, our time is nearly out. Again, I'm Michelle Krebs, Senior Analyst at Edmunds.com. Thanks for watching, listening, or downloading. I'll see you later. Bye.